Colorado, located in the west-central part of the United States, is renowned for its dramatic landscapes, outdoor recreation culture, diverse economy, and unique history. Officially nicknamed the Centennial State because it achieved statehood in 1876, exactly 100 years after the signing of the U.S. Declaration of Independence, Colorado holds a special place in American history. It is bordered by Wyoming and Nebraska to the north, Kansas to the east, Oklahoma and New Mexico to the south, Utah to the west, and shares a single corner with Arizona at the southwest via the Four Corners. Covering an area of roughly 104,094 square miles, Colorado ranks as the 8th largest state in the United States by land area, offering a remarkable diversity of terrain and ecosystems. The state's geography is strikingly varied and can be divided into three main regions. The Rocky Mountains dominate the central portion of the state, rising dramatically and defining much of Colorado's topography, climate, and hydrology. The Continental Divide, which marks the principal hydrological divide of the Americas, runs from north to south through the Rocky Mountains, influencing river systems and weather patterns. Colorado is home to more than 50 mountain peaks that exceed 14,000 feet, commonly referred to as 14 ERS, making it a magnet for mountaineers and outdoor enthusiasts. To the east of the Rockies lie the High Plains, a vast expanse of semi-arid grasslands that stretch toward Kansas and Nebraska. This region, often referred to as the Colorado Piedmont, contains much of the state's population, concentrated along the Front Range urban corridor. To the west, the land descends into plateaus, mesas, and deep canyonlands, including the Colorado Plateau and natural marvels such as the Black Canyon of the Gunnison and the Grand Mesa. Within this range of terrain, Colorado also hosts the tallest sand dunes in North America at the Great Sand Dunes National Park and offers extensive alpine forests, high desert mesas, and deep river canyons. Colorado's climate is equally varied, influenced heavily by elevation and topography. The High Plains experience a semi-arid climate with hot summers and cold winters, while the mountain regions enjoy alpine conditions with heavy snowfall and cooler summers. Daily temperature swings are common across the state, particularly in mountainous areas, contributing to the popular observation that one can experience 4 seasons in a day in Colorado. These geographic and climatic variations have shaped human settlement, agriculture, and recreational opportunities throughout the state's history. The human history of Colorado is long and complex, beginning with indigenous peoples who inhabited the region thousands of years before European contact. Tribes such as the Ute, Arapaho, Cheyenne, and Apache adapted to Colorado's diverse landscapes through hunting, farming, and trade. European exploration began in the 1500s and 1600s, with Spanish explorers first entering the region, followed by French trappers and traders. Despite early exploration, permanent European settlements did not establish themselves until the mid-19th century. Colorado became part of the United States through the Louisiana Purchase in 1803, which led to increased exploration and migration by American settlers. The discovery of gold along the South Platte River in 1858 ignited the Pikes Peak Gold Rush, attracting thousands of prospectors, known as the 59ers, and leading to the rapid establishment of frontier towns. To manage this influx and administer the growing population, the Colorado Territory was organized in 1861. During this period, mining became the central economic driver, though ranching and agriculture were also significant. Colorado achieved statehood in 1876, and while the mining boom continued, diversification into agriculture, irrigation projects, and railroads helped stabilize the economy. The early 20th century saw further economic shifts as mining declined, and sectors such as steel production, agriculture, and railroads supported development. By mid-century, defense, aerospace, tourism, and technology had become important pillars of Colorado's economy, setting the stage for the state's modern prosperity. Colorado's population has grown steadily, with the 2020 U.S. Census reporting approximately 5.77 million residents, concentrated primarily along the Front Range. Cities such as Denver, Boulder, Fort Collins, Colorado Springs, and their suburbs are economic and cultural hubs. The population is ethnically diverse, including significant Hispanic, Native American, and immigrant communities, contributing to the state's rich cultural fabric. Colorado's economy is among the most dynamic in the United States, blending historical industries with modern innovation. The mining of gold, silver, and other metals dominated the 19th century, while agriculture and ranching provided sustenance and trade opportunities. The state played a pioneering role in water rights and irrigation, which supported large-scale agriculture and influenced Western water policy. Tourism has become a massive economic driver, with ski resorts, national parks, and outdoor recreation generating billions in annual revenue. Destinations such as Aspen, Vail, Breckenridge, and Steamboat Springs are internationally renowned, attracting millions of visitors each year. Technology, aerospace, and innovation also thrive, particularly in the Denver-Boulder corridor, which hosts a cluster of tech startups and research centers. Aerospace companies such as Lockheed Martin and Ball Aerospace, along with defense installations like the U.S. Air Force Academy and NORAD, underscore Colorado's strategic economic importance. Energy production, including oil, natural gas, and increasingly renewable sources like wind and solar, contributes to the state's economic diversity. Despite the historical decline of mining, the extraction of metals and minerals continues at a smaller scale, complemented by robust agricultural and livestock production. Water management, including irrigation and conservation, remains a critical concern for sustaining both urban and rural economies. Colorado's culture reflects the interplay between its natural environment, history, and contemporary innovations. The state is synonymous with an outdoor lifestyle, including skiing, hiking, mountain biking, rafting, and climbing, which permeates daily life for residents and visitors alike. Food and beverage culture, particularly craft brewing, is a significant cultural marker, with Colorado ranking among the highest in craft breweries per capita. Western heritage is preserved through rodeos, county fairs, and the National Western Stock Show in Denver, one of the largest livestock events in the United States. Indigenous cultures are honored through museums, powwows, and festivals celebrating native art, music, and traditions, highlighting the historical and contemporary contributions of Ute, Cheyenne, Arapaho, and other tribes. Colorado has also developed a reputation for progressive policies, exemplified by the legalization of recreational marijuana in 2012, which has shaped economic and cultural dynamics in recent years. The state's cities offer a rich mosaic of experiences and economic roles. Denver, the capital and largest city, is famously called the Mile High City because its elevation is precisely 5,280 feet above sea level. Denver serves as Colorado's economic, cultural, and transportation hub, boasting world-class museums, performing arts centers, sports teams, and parks. Founded during the gold rush of 1858, the city grew rapidly alongside railroads and industrial development, evolving into a modern metropolitan area with a GDP exceeding $300 billion. Colorado Springs, located south of Denver at the base of Pikes Peak, is known for its military and defense installations, as well as natural attractions such as Garden of the Gods. Boulder, home to the University of Colorado, is a center for academic research, innovation, and outdoor recreation, while Fort Collins hosts Colorado State University and a thriving technology and brewing scene. Smaller cities and towns such as Durango, Grand Junction, Greeley, Pueblo, Vail, Estes Park, Ouray, and Castle Rock each offer unique contributions, from historic railroads and wine country to ski resorts, industrial heritage, and mountain tourism. Education and research are vital to Colorado's identity, with institutions like the University of Colorado, Colorado State University, and the Colorado School of Mines driving innovation, workforce development, and cultural life. The state also emphasizes environmental conservation, with national parks such as Rocky Mountain, Mesa Verde, Black Canyon of the Gunnison, and Great Sand Dunes, preserving natural heritage while supporting tourism. State parks, wildlife refuges, and conservation easements protect biodiversity and open space, while ongoing concerns include water resources, forest health, and wildfire management, particularly as climate change affects the region. Colorado's history, geography, economy, and culture are rich with unique facts. The state tree is the Colorado blue spruce, and the Rocky Mountain columbine serves as its official flower. Leadville claims the distinction of being the highest incorporated city in the United States, at 10,152 feet above sea level. Rocky Mountain National Park alone features more than 300 miles of trails and attracts millions of visitors annually. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, remains an important facility for producing U.S. coins and storing precious metals. Colorado also has the distinction of being the first state to legalize recreational marijuana in 2012, which has had significant cultural and economic impact. Despite its many advantages, Colorado faces challenges, including water scarcity and allocation, housing affordability, traffic congestion, and wildfire risk. These issues demand careful planning to balance urban growth, tourism, agriculture, and conservation. Nevertheless, the state's dynamic economy, innovative culture, and abundant natural resources position it for continued growth and prosperity. In summary, Colorado is a state of contrasts, from soaring Rocky Mountain peaks to expansive high plains, from historic mining towns to thriving modern cities, and from indigenous and Western heritage to cutting-edge technology and progressive culture. Its diverse economy, outdoor lifestyle, rich cultural fabric, and natural beauty make Colorado not only an essential part of the American West but also a unique and compelling state within the United States, celebrated for its past, thriving in the present, and poised for the future. Colorado is a constituent state of the United States of America. It is classified as one of the mountain states, though only about half of its area lies in the Rocky Mountains. Colorado borders Wyoming and Nebraska to the north, Nebraska and Kansas to the east, Oklahoma and New Mexico to the south, Arizona to the southwest, and Utah to the west. The capital of Colorado is Denver. Denver sits where Cherry Creek meets the South Platte River, at the western edge of the Great Plains, just east of the Rocky Mountains Front Range. Denver's elevation at the state capital is 5,280 feet, 1,609 meters, above sea level, earning it the nickname Mile High City. Denver is the largest city in a vast region between the Missouri River and the Pacific states and serves as a transportation, industrial, commercial, and high-tech center. Colorado's landscape varies from the eastern grass-covered Great Plains to the Rocky Mountains and the Colorado Plateau in the west. The Eastern Plains have flat to gently rolling land and short grass vegetation. The Colorado Piedmont, between the plains and mountains, features a hilly landscape. The western half includes the southern Rocky Mountains and the Colorado Plateau, with mesas, mountain ranges, broad valleys, and deep, narrow canyons. The Colorado River has cut deep gorges, including the Grand Canyon. The state has many mountain ranges, like the Front Range, and the San Juan Mountains, a volcanic plateau. Colorado is known for its vast open spaces, natural beauty, and varied terrain, making it a prime destination for outdoor activities for tourists and residents alike. The state has 4 national parks: Rocky Mountain, Black Canyon of the Gunnison, Great Sand Dunes, and Mesa Verde. Popular activities include skiing, hiking, snowshoeing, rock climbing, and whitewater rafting. Many people visit Rocky Mountain National Park to hike, climb, and camp. A popular activity is driving up Trail Ridge Road, which crosses the Continental Divide above 12,000 feet. Colorado's climate varies significantly due to its diverse elevations and terrain. The Eastern Plains experience hot summers, averaging in the mid-70s degree F in July and August, and harsh, dry winters with average January nighttime lows ranging from 10 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Precipitation is erratic, averaging 15 to 20 inches annually, with frequent hail in the summer. The Colorado Piedmont has less precipitation than the plains, with July temperatures averaging in the low 70s degree F and January temperatures around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. The western Rocky Mountains and the Colorado Plateau exhibit a complex pattern of local climates influenced by elevation, sun exposure, and mountain orientation. July temperatures average in the low 60s degree F in the mountains, while lower plateaus and valley bottoms average about 20 degrees Fahrenheit higher. Precipitation increases with elevation, ranging from 20 to 50 inches. Major industries include transportation equipment, machinery, food and beverages, fabricated metals, and military and aerospace equipment. Colorado is known for its craft breweries and high-tech manufacturing parks that produce semiconductors and computer and robotic components. The state is a major cattle producer and also raises hogs and sheep. Corn, wheat, and hay are the major crops, while the Western Slope and Rio Grande Valley have large fruit orchards and vegetable fields. Colorado's mineral industry contributes substantially to the economy with coal, petroleum, molybdenum, gold, and sand and gravel as principal minerals. The state has some of the largest coal deposits in the country. Ski resorts enhance local economies, while energy production is important on the Eastern Plains and in Grand Junction. Colorado, admitted as the 38th state on August 1, 1876, is a Western U.S. state known as the Centennial State. Renowned for its dramatic landscape, it features the Rocky Mountains to the west and the Great Plains to the east, with Denver serving as the capital. It is a major center for outdoor recreation, including skiing and hiking, and is recognized for its diverse ecosystem and cultural history. Colorado is a state located in the western region of the United States, known for its diverse landscapes and high elevation. It is often referred to as the Centennial State because it became a state in 1876, 100 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Colorado is bordered by Wyoming to the north, Nebraska to the northeast, Kansas to the east, Oklahoma and New Mexico to the south, and Utah to the west. One of Colorado's most distinctive features is the Rocky Mountains, which run north to south through the state. The highest point in Colorado is Mount Elbert, standing at 14,440 feet, making it the tallest peak in the Rocky Mountains. The state also has flat plains in the east and desert lands in the southwest, providing a variety of climates and ecosystems. Colorado is rich in rivers, including the Colorado River, which is essential for water supply in the western United States. Its natural beauty makes it a popular destination for outdoor recreation such as skiing, hiking, rafting, and mountain climbing. Before European settlers arrived, Colorado was inhabited by Native American tribes such as the Ute, Cheyenne, Arapaho, and Navajo. Spanish explorers were among the first Europeans to enter the region in the 16th and 17th centuries. Later, it became part of the United States through the Louisiana Purchase and the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Colorado became a territory in 1861 and achieved statehood in 1876. Its history is closely tied to mining, particularly during the Colorado Gold Rush of the mid-1800s. Mining towns and railroads helped shape the early economy and culture of the state. As of recent estimates, Colorado has a population of approximately 5.8 million people. The largest city is Denver, which is also the state capital. Other major cities include Colorado Springs, Aurora, Fort Collins, and Boulder. The population is diverse, with a mix of ethnicities and cultures. About 70% of residents are white, 21% Hispanic or Latino, 4% African American, 3% Asian, and smaller percentages of Native American and Pacific Islander populations. Colorado also has a high percentage of people with college degrees and is known for its active, outdoor-oriented lifestyle. Colorado's economy is varied and strong, driven by industries such as technology, aerospace, agriculture, tourism, and energy. The state is a leading producer of cattle, wheat, and corn. In addition, it has abundant natural resources, including minerals like gold, silver, and molybdenum. Tourism is a major contributor to the economy. Millions of visitors come to Colorado each year to enjoy ski resorts like Aspen and Vail, national parks like Rocky Mountain National Park, and outdoor activities in both summer and winter. Denver is also a hub for startups and tech companies, while the state's energy sector produces oil, natural gas, and renewable energy sources, including wind and solar power. Colorado's climate varies depending on the region. The Eastern Plains experience a semi-arid climate with hot summers and cold winters. The mountainous regions have alpine climates with heavy snowfall in the winter, making them ideal for winter sports. The state is also known for its sunshine, receiving about 300 days of sunshine per year in many areas. However, it can experience extreme weather, including thunderstorms, hail, and occasional tornadoes in the Eastern Plains. Colorado is famous for its outdoor lifestyle and cultural activities. Residents and visitors enjoy hiking, skiing, snowboarding, mountain biking, rafting, and camping. The state has a rich arts and music scene, with many festivals, theaters, and museums. Colorado is also known for its craft beer industry, with hundreds of breweries across the state. It has a strong focus on health and wellness, with many residents engaging in outdoor activities year-round. Sports are popular, with professional teams such as the Denver Broncos, NFL, Colorado Rockies, MLB, and Colorado Avalanche, NHL. Interesting facts. Colorado is the highest state in the U.S., with an average elevation of over 6,800 feet. The state has 4 national parks: Rocky Mountain, Mesa Verde, Great Sand Dunes, and Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Denver is nicknamed the Mile High City because it is exactly 1 mile above sea level. The state flower is the Rocky Mountain columbine, and the state animal is the Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep. Colorado was one of the first states to legalize recreational marijuana in 2012. Colorado is a state of remarkable diversity and natural beauty. From its towering mountains to its sweeping plains, it offers a rich mix of history, culture, and economic opportunities. Known for its outdoor lifestyle, thriving economy, and scenic landscapes, Colorado continues to attract residents and visitors from around the world, making it a unique and vibrant part of the United States. Thank you for watching this video.